Good morning. The crypto market's Fear and Greed Index has had a notable decrease of 24 points, and in the last 9 days it has moved from a state of extreme greed to neutral. Meanwhile, DeFi has seen its dominance increase by 0.13 percentage points to 4.35%. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has fallen to 49.81%, losing 1.63 points of dominance to altcoins since the last review. Today, on Your Crypto in 5 Minutes, we review Optimism. Let's get started. Main Optimism news from the past 9 days, reported by Diary of Bitcoin. Optimism. Airdrop attracts thousands of investors. The airdrop distributed a total of 19.4 million tokens. Optimism addresses increased to 84.38 million, resulting in a significant increase in network usage. This number is constantly growing, and since November, Optimism addresses have increased by 840%. Reported by CryptoDaily, is Optimism next in line for a massive breakout? In this burgeoning environment, Optimism, accounting for 28.65% of the L2 sector's TVL, vies for the top spot alongside Arbitrum. Despite recent market fluctuations, with a near 5% drop over recent weekends, Optimism's role in the L2 sphere remains critical. Reported by Ambi Crypto, Ethereum's Vitalik is really impressed. Is Optimism warranted? In a recent move showcasing commitment to community support, Optimism distributed 30 million Optimism tokens to contributors building public goods for the Optimism Collective. This strategic initiative aims to incentivize projects driving interest and utility within the Optimism protocol. Market cap. Optimism falls to 30th place in the market cap ranking. On the other hand, its market cap decreases by 24.17% from 9 days ago to $3,003 million. Regarding dominance, it decreases by 0.03 points in this period. Price. The price of Optimism is currently $3.14. This represents a decrease of 24.18% in the last 9 days. Meanwhile, the chart shows an increase of 24.6% in the 30-day period. On the other hand, the extended 40-week chart shows an increase of 37.72% from $2.28. Let's also review the volume. The average daily transaction volume over the past 30 days is now $478 million. This represents an increase of 5.9% from the value we obtained for this data 9 days ago. Price comparison with Bitcoin. At this time, we see that one Optimism is equivalent to 0.0000755 Bitcoin, and the incremental marker, which indicates a decrease of 10.72% compared to the review 9 days ago. The chart shows that Optimism has increased by 31.53% against Bitcoin in the last 30 days. Meanwhile, in the last 40 weeks, Optimism has lost 9.47% in value against Bitcoin. Community and social media metrics. Let's see how the social media popularity indicators for Optimism have evolved in these 9 days. The number of followers on X.com, former Twitter, increases by 0.34%, reaching 621,478 followers. The number of subscribers on Reddit increases by 2.33%, reaching 773 subscribers. The number of users in CoinGecko portfolios increases by 2.26%, reaching 97,608 users. Finally, as we also see in the graph, in the Tranco ranking that measures traffic, interest, and global popularity on the internet of the Optimism.io domain, in these 9 days, it loses 317 positions and falls to the position 34,235. Supply and liquidity. All values remain unchanged in the Optimism supply in the past 9 days. As a result, the ratio of the fully diluted value to the market cap remains at 22.29%. And the sentiment of the CoinGecko community towards Optimism has decreased appreciably in the past 9 days, but it continues to be very bullish. Wrapping up, let's go with the algorithmic predictions of the future price. For the next 30 days, the projection indicates an upward movement of 21.66% to $3.82. And finally, the medium-term projection for the next 30 weeks. It calculates an increase in the price of 80.89%. This would put Optimism at $5.68 in August 2024. Remember that these projections are based on past data and mathematical algorithms, and that they are not financial advice, because as we always say, no one knows the future. Not even Josh Olszewicz. To follow the metrics and advances of the main cryptocurrencies, subscribe, comment and like, because Josh Olszewicz would do it too. Good day and good business.